Hello? Hello, hello. Okay. Hey guys, I'm Jackson Cobalt. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Last time I did all of this stuff in base. Did I not make him a level 10? I'll make him a level 10. $15 magic, that's a lot. When he actually starts being able to attack, that'll be really nice. Good morning, Ike. How are things going? Does everything look good? Titania, did you get enough rest? Enough as could be expected, given everything that's been going on. But now we've got some business to deal with. First, we need some new recruits. Oh, but our audience with King Dahlia comes first. Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagoos who brought our food, we should be receiving word sometime soon, but... Ike, I've got bad news. Look out the windows. That's not what I think, is it? I'm not imagining things. That's a squad of Dayan soldiers. Why do they have to show up now? What gives? We're inside Gallia's borders, aren't we? They must be out of their minds to pursue us this far. If they've come this far, I'm sure getting out of here alive was never one of their priorities. We're in trouble. They have us completely surrounded, we cannot escape. So many of them, and so few of us. It doesn't look good, does it? It doesn't matter. We have to fight. Grail mercenaries, ready yourselves. Yes, sir. I'll begin formulating a strategy immediately. Ike, brother! Mist, I want you and Rolf to go into the back and hide. But Ike... Just do it now. Everything will be fine, but I need you to do this, alright? Alright, be careful. Ah, it's happening again. My medallion's glowing. Mother, father, if you can hear me, please watch over Ike. Please, will you protect him? Yabal Castle. Alright, everyone. Are you ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. I hate the fact that I can't have, I can't have my archer. Okay, so it's another defense fight. I'm just checking that there's nothing... Okay, I could get a red gem off of this guy back here. Okay, Kamara is the boss. Level 18 knight. We get a longbow from this archer. So likely I'll be getting another archer soon, because I don't have an archer. Oh. Well, I found the pretty face and a bunch of uggos, and so now I know who I can, now I know who I can, recruit. She's a citizen, or is, wait, they're all citizens? Seems a bit weird. Okay. Most likely it's Ike that needs to go there. But also likely I need to defend this point from being seized from the enemy. Titania can do that. Titania can be on point defense. Then I could have Boyd and Soren this way to handle all of these guys. And I can bring Mia, Oscar, and Ike this way to get through these guys. And try my hardest to recruit Ileana. Okay. Envoy, take one vulnerary, so that everyone has at least one vulnerary on them. And then I will actually trade this vulnerary here. Okay. Let's start. Oh, but there's also downwards. Okay, so... Okay, well... I can literally probably just station Titania here. What are these guys all wielding? All three different... Whatever. An iron axe, okay, and then... Whip. With... Oh, it does show. Okay, B, strong against B, strong against flying, strong against, Dragon. Well, I will equip Thunder, I guess, because those mages are all fire mages. Okay. Nope, nope, wrong button again. This button. Who's gonna take on that soldier? Probably Oscar? The hell is this? What is this? What does any of this do? Mia, how good is your current evade? Your avoid's 43. That's pretty solid. I'll just keep wrist like here. You're all taking turns, dealing no damage. Wow. Even more defense. Oh hey, they actually were able to do 2 points of damage. Okay. Boyd, show them what you're made of. Oof. Ooh, the longbow can actually snipe that? That's... okay. Hopefully I made a good decision here. Ah, that's a good decision. Nice. Hmm. Yeah, I can just do that, and then... I'm gonna type in my hand axe here. Now, the only issue is that Boyd is kind of getting lined up to take a good bit more damage. No, no, no! Shit. Oh, I forgot about that. But I just sent it to oh, I just sent it to Convoy. Oops. If I'm here, can I no, I can't Convoy mid-match. Okay. We'll have to if I have to restart this match, I'll figure out a better stuff for this. I think I could let Titania get this kill on my turn instead of waiting for the enemy turn. Okay, I just don't want to be within Ileana's attack range. I move him slightly back and have Briss heal him. No. Yeah, I might as well. Let's move Ike up here? No. Well... Well, even Ike can't get the kill on that archer. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll level up. It's gonna do nothing. Okay, alright. So I attack like this. I'm gonna move over here and then heal Void. Nice. Okay, good. I'm gonna be opening up myself up to an issue. However, I don't think it's that big of an issue. Because Ileana's supposed to move last in turn order, right? Ooh! Snappy critical hit. I don't put the javelin on him. I did not convoy the javelin on him. I think it'll be mostly safe to have him hit here. Oh, it's gonna be safe again, because I could just move him back down here. Hello. Hey. Ooh, nice critical. Not like it's really needed, because I'm just kind of hoping that you just defend that position. God, she's such a high level for being a pre-promoted unit. They just don't give me any other options yet! Okay. Yeah, received a vulnerary. Yeah, I know. They're just gonna heal because they're cowards. Okay, this could go really badly for me, or really well. Okay, it went really well for me. Okay. I just need a breakthrough to get to Ileana before the chapter ends. Is this the same game series as the Exile one? What? Same game series as the Exile? What's the Exile one? For me to answer that question, I need to know what the hell you're on about. Okay, sent pick on Discord. Okay. No! Oh, Path of Exile? No, this is in the... This is, This is Fire Emblem! How is this possibly the same as Path of Exile? Run you over here to deal with the tank. Just because it says Path of in the title doesn't mean anything. This is Fire Emblem, and then subtitled Path of Radiance. Just how video game titles work. Okay, that seems like a good decision. Pushing out a little bit further. Nice level. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got, Iron Lance U. And come out here, score a kill, and then go back to the defensive position. But I might as well do that. Okay. The bottom path is clear of enemies. So you need to clear the side paths as well. Noise! He's still doubling. Even into a sortie. Okay. Weapon level up, that's nice. Ooh, actually. Actually, that's good. That's actually pretty good. Liliana will be able to attack him, but I'm not going to be able to attack Liliana, which is good, because I just... at least it's a resistance, shoring up his magical weakness. Oh, she doesn't actually attack. Huh? Who are you? I'm a traveling mage. My name is Liliana. This castle, oh... Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry, this rain is so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. You don't look too good. Are you sick? Do you need medicine? You're awfully kind, aren't you? You know, you don't look like any Daean soldier I've ever seen. Are you really one of them? Or have they press-ganged you into their service? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape the rain, but soldiers in the back found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. Oh? I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me into the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. Don't apologize. You don't have. You didn't have any choice. If it had been me, I'd have done the same. But listen, I think I've seen the merchant convoy you were traveling with in the castle. There was a weapons vendor named Mustin, and I think a woman named Amy sold items. That's them! Oh, that's incredible! Are they unharmed? Where are they? They're fine. They're fine. In fact, we've all come to an agreement and they're traveling with us now. I don't see any reason why we should go on fighting. If you're with them, we can protect you from Daean. You're right. Yes, would you please allow me to join your company too? That sounds fine, Ileana. This is a dangerous place. Go ahead and seek safety in the castle, but hold off the enemy troops. No, I'll fight too, but you're sick. You'll need some help. This isn't the full force of Daean soldiers. More of them are waiting in the forest. You need me. Well, I wish you weren't right, but it sounds like we'll need your help. I'm just glad to get away from those black-clad soldiers, those awful black-clad soldiers. Okay. Thunder! Okay, and then I go over here, and I get the weapon advantage. advantage on this guy. But even with the weapon advantage, his resistance is making it pretty tricky to attack in. Ooh! Adept trigger. He got 3 attacks in. Nice. Okay, Steel Axe here. And I can run Riss over because it's just the mage. Well, just the mage left. And I'll move Titania into the range of those guys so that she can pull them out. Okay. Okay, there we go. 2 hits, nice. Yeah, the Iron Axe broke, but that's fine because she got another Iron Axe. No damage, and then 2 confirmed hits. Okay, so now I will bring Soren down this way. Mia can slay the cleric. Good strength increase. We can heal Boyd. One-shot this mage. Gonna test if the boss can move. I'll bring Oscar down this way as well. Okay. So I can have Ike move over here. And Ileana here. Alright, so the boss can move. That's good. That's good to know, at least. What? They still resist? Impossible. Fight, dogs. Focus. Focus and press forward. Okay. I don't know how many turns I have left. I didn't actually keep track of that. How many turns I win, like, before I just win the game in the map. Oh, wow. Not a lot of damage. Had to use 2 attacks. Hoped it was just having to use 1. I have this turn and then another one. Okay. No crit. Regal Sword can one-shot him, and then help me deal a bunch of damage to the other knight when it's their attack phase. Items, vulnerary use. Guess I'll use an elixir. Okay. But you're not gonna hit her. Okay, maybe you could hit her. Not gonna deal that much damage, but it's not gonna kill her. Okay. Attacking Ike. Yeah, because Ileana has Shade, right? It means that she's less likely to be targeted. Okay, well you're not gonna hit her. Ah! Fuck! Okay. Okay. This time, I'll actually properly have people's items. Doesn't need the hammer in this fight. Having another iron axe on him would be nice, though. Like, go back, return to base. Manage, nope, outfit. Oh. Oh, outfit void. Shop. Armory. Giving him an iron axe. Also give a javelin to Oscar. And I could get a second heal for Riss. His first heal's running low. Forge. Wanted a steel sword. Make it based on this weapon. If I wanted to make a steel sword, okay, yes. Ah! This is where you make absolutely busted weapons. Lowering attack increases the expense. It only takes about 11,000 to make an absolutely busted weapon. What's it called? Throw instead of javelin. Ooh, that's expensive. Fire is an expensive base weapon. Interesting. So I leave base, and then I save. And then I... Oh, yes. That's how I repositioned them last time. Okay, fight! Begin now. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I should make it so I should turn off battle animations, because I've already done this chapter once. Well, yeah, it's definitely a good map to turn off battle animations for. Yeah. Do you know what the hell Ike's orders are supposed to do? Because I don't know. I messed around to see what the different orders even mean, and it's like retreat, it's like evasive maneuvers, group up close to me, and I'm like, what is any of this stuff? Yeah, the order command in the menu. Or you can choose them to run over towards a specific target on the map, or do any number of things. Okay. Wind. Oh yeah, yeah, generally not that useful. Yep. I suspected as much. It's generally not very useful. Regal Sword. I know. I've already done the chapter, and I lost Mia to the boss because not to the boss, because Mia lost two like 40% hit rate again, like the enemy could only hit her like 40% or 30% of the time or something. And she lost both of them in the same round. So she died. I can run her up here to attack the cleric and then proceed to lose her a second time. Station her like right here. And then Riss can staff heal. This time around, I properly equipped everyone because I realized that last time I didn't have people with proper equipment. Like I didn't put a javelin onto Oscar and Boyd. I didn't realize, I forgot that I had a convoy now, and so I didn't have to throw away an item, and so I had Boyd carrying onto that longbow last time. It was a mess. God, non-battle animations still take forever in this game. In the GBA game, if you don't have battle animations turned on, it's just boop boop, and then the entire battle's done with just a quick animation. But this one, now that I know like what's coming up and stuff, I'm currently playing a lot faster because I understand how strong the enemy units are compared to my own and what the AI is. Because apparently Ileana just doesn't attack you unless you attack her first or something, probably. I was playing around the fact that Ileana would attack me, and I didn't want to attack into her on her turn, which made me play incredibly slow over on the left side. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, I have a 100% chance of killing this guy. But also have a 100% chance of killing this guy. I got a critical hit. And I move over here to get a wrist heal. And then I cry because he's gonna hit me on a 16. Okay. Really didn't like that guy. I can clear you out of the way easily enough. Then Soren can come in and clear you out of the way easy enough. This is the only real use of pre-promoted units, so that when you have like a three-pronged offense, you could just literally sit a singular pre-promoted unit to be one entire prong, where the other ones have to have at least 2 people stationed there. Oh yeah, also I can't wait for Riss to promote because he currently has like a magic stat of like 18. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. He's a level 10 unpromoted cleric with a magic stat of like 18. When he can start transforming that into damage, he'll quickly be great. Also, is Void dead here? He might be dead. He just has to avoid 2 mages. Unless one of the mages will attack Soren. Okay. One of them. Other one. Avoid. It was exactly enough damage! No! It's playing too fast. Played too fast. Okay, I will get through this. I won't spend the entirety of my 3-hour stream on this one map. I'm gonna start save scumming. Whoa, that's not okay. That's a lot. Stop making me care about using the Jagen. Hmm. I was kind of wondering if uh Switch had emulators speed up. Actually, I should go look. I should go look at the controls to see if there's an emulation speed up button I could do. Change controls. I have to select it one of these actions. Meh. Of course, Nintendo wouldn't put a speed up button in their emulator. Okay. Create suspend point. Yes, override. How did he take damage? Oh, that's right, the longbow. He never actually gets hit by the longbow. I went through this stage twice before, and he never got hit by the longbow before. That's a new reality. Wow, Boyd. Hmm. Can you kill this guy? No. Not really. Damn. Can Oscar kill this guy on my turn? Nope. Not really. At least Oscar can kill the archer. Okay. That should be fine. Okay. Soren, clean his face. Wow. 1 hit point. Because I didn't equip fire. Awesome. I guess I do this. Oh, Soren's still injured. Oh, the longbow hit him again. Damn it. Soren! Soren! Oh. Okay. Now, if I move him out here... yes, create save point. No, damn it! Ah, shoot. Ah, whatever. I was trying to have him use the weak one with the, and then on back on his turn, if it breaks, the weak one will break most likely, and then go over to the other axe, the other iron axe. God, the fact that mounted units can move after attacking in this game is kind of busted. Like, they're just allowed to do that. That's disgusting. And slim swords stay completely useless and obsolete. Oh, he just uses vulnerability right there. Right in front of... Right in the face of danger. I don't know what would be cool if Mia got 2 attacks off with her skill instead of just 1. I'm moving out of the way so I can recruit Liliana this early. That's nice of you. I've already... Yeah. Alright. I already read all that. Any upgrade that increases Mia's strength is a good upgrade. Javelins. Javelins for the win! Critical hit was actually needed. Okay. Let's select this option. I go longbow. I heal. Thorin. Unlike last time where I just kept attacking in, I'm going to items. Use a vulnerary in the face of danger. Oh, so this guy was just scared to attack into Titania. Just like, nah, I'm not even gonna try. Like, Lamau. Okay, so you're... Fuck. I'm not allowed to see his range in this, screen. Damn it. I think he can walk all the way out to, like, here and attack. Yes, yes, I was correct. Yep, whatever. Okay, now I think I'm going maybe a bit too fast bringing out the boss already, but... The right side was very slow this time. I got very bad luck trying to kill that archer and the armored guy. And I'm just using up mega hand axe charges. Wow. Boy literally cannot hit his enemy. Standing 5 feet in front of him. Apparently, long enough range that that's what a bow works at, but... Oh, there we go. Oh wait, suppose... Void's still dead. Nah, he's not still dead. He's fine. That's what being fine looks like. come on. We got this here. Oh, add up use for literally no reason. Awesome. Oh, that wasn't the guy he was supposed to kill. That's fine enough. I've tested this before. Risk can tank one archer shot. That's a fat heal. And that 15 magic. I guess it's only 15 magic. I was saying 18, but whatever. I'm just gonna move Mia back down this way. That Risk can heal her next turn. Do this. I'll move you to snatch the kill here. And then move back up, because mounted units are still disgusting in this game. Now I can push Ileana up without any thought or anything. Now what do I do here with Titania? Titania doesn't take any damage from these soldiers, and basically just one-shots them. What are her stats into the boss? Like if she attacks in at whatever range. So there's a fun trick here that this is an Iron Axe with only one use. She's able to attack in and only get the 10 damage off without getting the doubling off. Which actually, that is a fair point. I will equip this. I think. Yeah, I'll just attack into these guys and wait for someone else to rush down. I'm thinking Soren and Mia, if they actually are able to rush into the range at the proper time. So also trying to kite the boss a little bit upwards at a time. And this is also fine, because Soren's fast enough to not get doubled, and doubles back instead. The Regal Sword equipped, I'll bring Ike out to bring both Ike and Oscar out. Oh, I didn't use... That might be an issue, because I didn't use a Vulnerary on Ike. Soren can just rush it this way. Mia. Can go all the way to here. And getting healed. So the thing is that I've already tested this. Mia can tank one hit from the short spear. I've tested it on accident. That was part of the on-accidental testing. Nine, 14. Yeah, okay, Ike's fine, even at his lower HP value. He's perfectly fine just sitting there because of his high defense. Now I'm going to... move over this direction. Then I can move you a single step forward. So Ike's fine. Super fine. Okay, so he's going to attack Mia, which is fine, because Mia just dodges like a champion. Man, I would love that happen the first time around. Then Ike's able to soften this guy up. Get a good level. Almost every stat. Jeez. Okay. Then we go this. Probably just gonna dump a huge amount of bonus EXP into Ileana. What the? Have you ever wanted to use a mage in Fire Emblem, but then the game said increase strength and nothing else? Chris can come up here to heal Soren. And we're going to... Armor Slayer into him would put Mia to be very weak. Soren would also be incredibly weak. I rush Mia over here to create a spend point for this. So if I rush Mia over here, equip an iron sword, not equip the slim sword, even better. I'm able to get the red gem. However, this guy now has kind of an issue because he can now attack the weaklings. Means that I can station Tanya right here, and he's going to go after Mia. Mia can tank one hit from him, and with the Slim Sword has a very high dodge chance. Likewise, I could bait him into attacking Soren, who also guarantees survives one hit. Right? I'm just gonna double look at the numbers. Yeah, guarantees survives one hit. Alright, so he is going after Mia, because Mia can't attack back. It's 15 damage. That's fine. That's what we call a fine move. So this is the last turn of defense? Why are there reinforcements on the last turn of defense? I just kill as many people as I can this one, including actually killing that boss there. Now, how I kill the boss is going to be pretty much up to me who gets the experience. As long as I keep Mia protected. Unfortunately, Ike and Liliana have to work together to score any kills here. So, when I attack him with the sword, I cannot let him attack back. Okay, I'm going to create a suspend point here. So, the easiest way to save them would just be to kill these guys. Okay. I don't have to worry about Soren. I have to worry about... But I have to have Titania... So I can have Titania pick... So, assuming that Chimera is dead, I could have Titania pick up... I don't think I can kill this boss. I could if these soldiers weren't going to kill me. Because I could do something like... Thunder. For 14 of the damage. I could use this Iron Axe for 10 damage, and then I could finish off... No, actually, because she's only doing 10 damage to him. Okay. Which means... Yeah, because you only deal 10 damage, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess Titania gets to kill the boss, then. Oh, wow, okay. Any enemy gets there. Now, which direction do I go? Guess I can go here. If anyone dies, I do have that immediate save point thing to figure out how to get out of this safely. I can get out of it safely, I just also want to kill everyone. Kill as many people as I can. Why do you keep on increasing your magic? Why is your magic growth that high? That's not okay. It's not okay. Rarg. Okay. So. Each one of these guys will deal 15 damage. He has 3 defense. You have 3 defense. You can use a vulnerary. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. No, not there, not there, not there. Right here. Items. Vulnerary. Okay, I think this works. I think this works and nobody dies. Nobody dies, nobody dies, nobody dies, nobody dies. Come on. Chant it with me. Nobody dies. Nobody. Come on. I thought so long and hard for that. Okay, nobody dies! He just runs away instead of like doubling into Soren or anything. They doubled into Soren and both of them hit him. I think Soren just died there. I got so lucky. I got saved. I got saved so hard. That was turn 8. There are still more of them, huh? Everyone, fall back to the castle. Regroup. Regroup within the castle. Well, I killed the boss, okay? Blast. Not yet. Not yet. We will not fall. Brother! Mist, you're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care! Mist? There's no way we can escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all gonna die here, aren't we? Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'm making sure you and Rolf get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, you go straight to the palace and stay with Princess Valencia. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with everyone. I'm staying with you. As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see Mother and Father. We'll all be together again. So please stop telling me to leave you. I can't. I can't leave any of you again, alright? Alright, don't leave my side. Thank you, brother. One thing, you're not going to see Mother just yet. What? I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let you die. I gave my word to Father. Ike? Huh. So few soldiers, and yet you managed to defeat our general? You fought well. It ends here. Prepare to die! Ah, no! What happened? What was that? Filthy beast, so strong. It's incredible. Is that why people fear the Lagoos? Ah, yeah, you missed stream 2. Gar, blasted, stinking beast! Well, welcome back, Fish. All the live streams should be still available to, like, watch as VODs in the live section. If not, I can always put them up on the as videos as well. So, are you two from the palace? Did the King of Gallia send you? He did. I'm Mordecai, a warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike. Is this correct? That's right. That's right. I'm Ike. You saved us back there. Thank you. Ranulph told me, Ike not bad stranger. Mordecai and Ike. We will become friends. Skim through what happened. Yeah, alright. You don't know that? I don't know if we can trust him. It's too soon. I'm a cat girl, and there's probably millions of images of me on the internet. He's a Bjork, a human. You know all humans have two faces. Leaf. Bjork? What's that? That's what you are. We with the power are the goose. You soft, hairless things with no power at all. You are called Bjork. What did you say? Leaf. You are being bad. The king forbids this. We cannot fight with Bjork. Most Bjork call us by hated names. Look at us with eyes filled with scorn. Subhumans? Hiss! That is how Bjork treat their friends. Is that how Bjork treat their allies? Think how she doesn't even rank that high in popularity polls? She's a cat girl and she's literally she's literally, whatever they call the cat people, in Final Fantasy XIV. She has those, like, the yellow, things on her cheeks and the ears. She's literally, I don't even know what the cat girls, I can't remember it, even though I play Final Fantasy XIV. She's literally one of them. I guess if we had thought about it, we'd have realized that it's not a polite term, but we didn't know you by any other name. I'm sorry. You knew no other name for us? Are we really so little to you, human? You who forced us into slavery, how easily you forget. But we are the goose. We remember how we have suffered at your hands. The king can say whatever he likes. I will not trust you. I warn you now, never speak to me in such a way. Leave. What's your point? Did you come all this way to complain to us? Huh, typical subhumans. Scum! Those who used that name are enemies of Gallia. Subhuman enemy, he is enemy. You think you're humans? The only thing human about you is your conceit, you filthy, hairy subhumans. Mordecai, kill him! Ike. Ow. What? Ike. Ike, I'm sorry, I have hurt you. I did not intend to hurt you. Mordecai, this injury is nothing, I'm fine. You're nothing but a beast. Soren, stand down! Why did you stop me? He hurt you. He would have killed you. We can't let him get away. If you hadn't provoked him, none of this would have happened, right? But I'm sorry. Mordecai, Lee, I apologize on behalf of my company. Please forgive Soren. It's a poor excuse, but we recently lost some companions. We're tired and we're not thinking clearly. Ike forgave Mordecai, so now I forgive Soren. No need to be angry. I apologize as well. My behavior has been unkind. I forgot our mission, and I have blundered terribly. Mission? The king wants to see you. We are here to guide you to the royal palace. Okay. Sadly, Soren is racist. Yep. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm listening. Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things you must know. I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. Earned MVP to Tanya just because she was able to sit there and protect the best. Combat experience, bonus experience. I didn't earn any bonus experience. I don't know how you earn bonus experience, but okay. That's it. I think I got the most of it. I'll give you a report before each battle. I hope that it helps. I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Commander. I'll do my best. But if I have your leave, I must be going. Okay. So, clearly, it's a good idea to give Liana go to the armory. Bonus experience game might be side objectives and low turn counts. I mean, that makes sense. Anyway, I will give you a wind tome. And a fire tome. And then, Soren, Convoy, give Longbow. I'll have him take an Elwind. That's expensive. Elwind is still only 4 might. It's 1 more might than fire. Deals a fair amount of damage. But magic in this game just doesn't deal damage, huh? It's just... I just don't think it's worth it, really, to do Elwind. Leveling them up with one doesn't have any penalties to not leveling. Yeah, I know. I was doing that last time. I leveled. I spent a lot of bonus experience leveling Wrist to be level 10, and a bunch on Mia as well. I just, yeah. Level her up. Probably gonna level her up to, like, 11-ish. I have a lot of bonus experience saved up from, I guess, being quick, and having everyone escape that one map that you only need to have Ike escape from. I'm not sure I'd be awarded a bit of bonus experience for killing the general, but I guess the reward for killing the one knight guy is you just get the experience that he himself awards on kill. Everyone else is pretty well leveled. I'm also just saving up a bunch of bonus experience so I can, like, level someone all the way up to, like, level 20 when I get a promotion item for them. Okay, support conversations. Yes, I can do Ike and Soren, finally. Ooh, Mia and Ileana have... Okay, so Ike and Soren. I will have them go. So that's how much we've spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Ike, are you listening? The Japanese version of Path of Radiance, Thunder and Slim weapons have their crit reduced via Forge. However, this can also cause an integer underflow guaranteeing crits every attack. Wow, okay. Ike, are you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I would have never guessed. Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again? You look tired, Ike. You need some rest. Go find a cot somewhere. You can tell? Of course. When you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches. That's odd. I've never noticed. Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours. Well, I am pretty beat. Go. You know, Soren, not nearly as insensitive as the others say. Deep down, you're a big softie. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I'm going. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I'm so surprised that the brothers don't have support conversations with each other. Spoilers that I get Gatry back. I mean, anyone who think that they just permanently left, probably incredibly naive. What's wrong, Soren? Are preparations complete? Yes, everything's ready. You have only a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit less, but it looks as though you travel light as well. The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. We're alike in that, aren't we? What is it? You got that worried look again. Well, it's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? I shall go and see what's taking them. Soren, don't worry about it. Sitting here in the morning, in the sunlight, it helps me to understand I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. You're not. You're not. Well then, it's business as usual. I know we have troubles, but let us set our shoulders straight and get on with it. Understood. Ike, good morning. Morning. Are you alright? If I said I were, I'd be lying, but I'm doing my best. Yesterday, I was so confused. Then I awoke this morning and saw the blue sky, felt the sun on my face, and thought I'm alive. The sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason it made me want to cry. Oh, Mist. It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for Mother and for Father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. So, I may think about them, and I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on. You're right. Everything you said is right. We'll carry on together. Right! Oh, sorry. I have to hurry and get ready. See you later, brother. Ah, yeah, look at the time. Get a move on, will ya? Hey, good morning, Ike. How are you feeling today? Yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it? Hi, Ike. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully, I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope the same for me. When I woke up, it was all I could do to get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those two beast fighters hadn't arrived when they did, we might have been wiped out. Yeah. Ike, I can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel, but you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men we fought were professionals, well trained and under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying they follow certain rules, specific patterns? Yes, I see. If I can learn what they are, they become vulnerable. Until the next time we meet, we won't lose. Ha! What? For instance, there, looking at you was like looking at Commander Grail. I'm his son. I'm supposed to look like him, aren't I? It wasn't that. It was an aura, or a hunch, or anything like that. It wasn't an aura or hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was more like the core of your character. It felt the same as his. Huh. I'm sorry. Sorry. That must have sounded pretty stupid. Oscar? Commander? From now on, when I practice, would you join me? I would be more familiar with the fighting style of knights. Of course, if there's anything I can do to help, you only need to ask. Oh, boss, morning. Good morning. Are you ready to go? All set. Doesn't matter how late I go to sleep, I'm always awake before the sun rises. I can sleep, I can leave whenever. I'm sorry. You know, for everything that's happened, it's all so sudden. Oh, it's nothing. But it's been rough on you, hasn't it? I could say the same to you. Can't be easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day. Oh, it's not so bad. You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. What? Oh, times like this. I never have any idea of what I'm supposed to say. None. Darn, hold on. Yesterday, in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss, and I knew. That's how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you, you see? I think so. That's my story, boss. So, do me a favor and don't tell me to get lost. I'm good to have around, you'll see. That's how you feel. I guess I understand. I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Never! I wouldn't know how. Ike, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? It's taking more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see. Then I will talk with you as we wait. My words. Are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use? With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all that I must with gestures, and how do you say growls? That sounds very convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to other tribes. That is not good. That is why we learn these modern words. I would think that would be enough. Being able to speak with only your friends, wouldn't it? It is not. If there is danger or conflict, we can use words to avoid a fighting that need not be. So using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. That's one way to think about it. Okay, so I can save base. Do I've done all the conversation stuff. I've outfitted. I still have no idea who I'd want to give Miracle to. Just any lethal blow to half damage. Probably want to put it on a squishy character, but no idea who I'm going to use the whole game. I mean, I could easily put it on, like, Riss, or Mia, or, like, Soren or Ileana, but who knows? Who knows? Like, Ileana already has a defensive mechanic in Shade. And Mia has a defensive mechanic in Vantage. Oh, hold on. Outfit. What were... Seraphobe Speedwing. Okay. Yeah. See, if I had like the strength increasing item, I'd use that on Mia right away because Mia's strength is so abysmal. I mean, 9 strength is fine, but it's like she just doesn't deal damage. She deals 0 damage. Or she might have actually increased her strength a couple times since last time she was needing to do damage, but like Mia feels like she just can't deal damage to enemies. And her strength's growth does not seem very good. Anyway, let's leave base. Sell the gem. I could sell the gem. But I'm not gonna spend money immediately. This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Gallia before? A long time ago, when I was still a Knight of Crimea, I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace. I get it now, and that's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Lagoos. That's right. I missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. I'm sure he acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you? Mm-hmm. And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What? Ike! It's Mordecai. You better answer him. Yeah, but we can finish our talk later, after we've reached the castle. Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tire? Should we rest here? No, I think we're alright. Good. Bjork are such weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoos worth his claws should cross it in a single bound. Leith. Humph! It is the truth. If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool. Yes! You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way. What's wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Leith. But when it comes to the Bjork, you are far too stubborn. What did you say? Come now, both of you, let's calm down. Mordecai? Wait. What is it? The smell on the wind. It's iron. The smell of weapons. The smell of Bjork. Heavily armored, heavily armed. Or heavily armored, well armed. Are you sure? General Katoth, the Crimean mercenaries have entered our area of operations. Ha! They're trapped. Every last man. Ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. Can Rolf join the party now? Black armor. They're Dayan men. Alright. You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Dayan worms. They strut about the Galleon forest as if they own them. I won't stand for it. Grr. The castle to the south. Many Bjork are inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together. Huh. Understood. What now? What do you mean? If you hope to crush the worms, you do well to capture their ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh? There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see. I will also fight. Good, we could use the help. Ike, everyone's here. Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you, be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Rail mercenaries, move out. I just want to use. I want to have an archer. God, this game is so frustrating. Two of two. Also, this is not what I was expecting. They have claws. They never were, no, they cannot be unequipped or dropped. Their claws have different stats. Their claws do have different stats. I'm assuming that they're such low levels because they don't get promotions. Venom Axe. Poison? Jeez, okay. Relax. There's two buildings up there that I probably want to go visit. Arm Scroll, an item that increases the weapon level of the currently equipped weapon. The Night Killer that's good against mounted units on horseback. Okay, and he has a halberd just in case, but he has to switch between them, which is something that I can exploit in a boss battle. Easier to exploit it if I had archers. But I guess mages are fine, because his defense is much higher than his resistance. So, I could split the forces into two teams to clear out faster. I can send my sword guys up. My sword guys... Okay, so... Ike, Soren, Mia... Ike, Soren, and Mia will go this way down to the beach, clear out these guys, and visit those two things. While Boyd, Ileana, Oscar, and the two cat people, who I don't understand what this status screen is trying to tell me, will go down this way. And then Titania is just going to be playing defense on Riss. Okay, that's the plan. Now let's fight. Begin now. Ike! Mist, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back, no matter what. No, Ike, we're going to fight with you. Both of us! Yeah! What? No, that's not gonna happen. Be serious, Mist. The two of you can't even wield weapons. I've got this. A heal staff? Yeah, I made Riss teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting you on the battlefield, huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. You need to train, it doesn't matter how bad he is, it's a must. Look, I don't care about her being bad. I always use staff units, except if your name is, Mulder. No, Mulder. Or the one guy, the one starting staff unit from Shadow Dragon that I hate. I'm gonna fight too. I'm good with a bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you could come up with? It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying. Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good at it. Really good, aren't you? I sure am. And when did you learn to use a bow? Well, let's see. I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally? Stop lying, you booger-eating brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself. You little... You don't know anything, Boyd. Right. This is ridiculous. Enough. You two go back. No! We don't want to. And all Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about you. We're tired of waiting. We want to be by your side. Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh, no doubt. I'd rather be with you. What now, Commander? We take him with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering. And at least they're near. If they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes, you won't regret this, Ike, I promise. I hope not. So now, the thing you could do with two staff users is you can have the two staff users just sit and healing each other while taking on, like, the absolute weakest enemy unit. You can just let the weakest enemy unit just pound on the two staff users as the two staff users repeatedly heal each other. Until they're both quite high level. Now, I don't know if that's going to really work here in this game. Oh, I can't control them? Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope that they do what I want them to do, then. Oh. So I can direct the yellow units? Ugh. What's wrong? You're on your own, move as you see fit. Okay. Move out for the target area. Okay. No, Boyd was coming down this way. I'm assuming you can come down the... No, you can't come down the cliff, can you? You can't rock down the cliff. Okay, if you can't come down the cliff, then I have to... restart. Because I'm gonna reposition my units again. Okay, and then skip. Okay. Ike goes this way and directs them to target over here. I wait. And then Mia can push. That guy's just using an iron axe, so realistically, I could just have Mia push out quite a bit. Equip a slim sword for a higher dodge chance. So Soren and Ike should be getting... They have support rank now, so that putting them together is a good idea. I'll have Mist accompany these guys back here. So that guy just has a steel lance, so I could just, like, legitimately just run this guy forward. Move Ileana back here, bring Riss down this way. Rolf can come here because I feel like he'll have an easier time picking off weakened enemy units. Oh, he starts just with a Rolf's bow. Specially designed to help Rolf master archery. Only Rolf can wield it. Huh. So it's just like straight up like a better iron bow then? That's sick. Then I will keep Titania here as a defensive frontline, but I'm actually going to unequip the weapon from her. Do yellow units gain experience? Nope. It's kind of unfortunate. But I'm assuming that if a yellow unit would get experience, I would get some portion of it back as bonus experience, because it would just, like, waste experience. By the way, what is it? If there's some special task you would like us, you would ask of us, we are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Ah, open your ears. If you wish... Okay, yeah. I know how... I already did this. I already did this. I already did this. I already did this. That was an emergency. Thought you were in danger. Yeah, you're welcome. Fight together. Choose to direct us. Okay, yeah. I know! I know! I did it! I figured it out already. Okay. So how much damage does he do? 6. Okay. How much damage do you do? 9 times 2 is 18. Which isn't actually enough to weaken this guy down. That's too much. But I can use this trick because it can only... no, but that'll only bring it down to 10. 6 damage, okay. Does this guy have lower defense? 7 defense to 70. Nope. Same defense stat. That's actually higher defense. Okay. But maybe I could... There's like a weapon triangle thing here. Nope. Or, like... I mean, I guess that works. No! Oh my god. is possible for him to attack there. Okay. Already used, like, let's say, my Steel Axe. Steel Axe perfectly works, however, it's a 52% accuracy. Okay. So clearly not that. 13? No, that's not... Man, that guy's fast. $14 times 2 is too much, unfortunately, and 14 times 1 is not enough. Okay. So I guess Rolf isn't able to get a kill. Well, you know what? If I set up something like this for 17 damage. And then have Ileana attack for 8 damage. All Rolf has to do is land a single point of damage. Clap up! Let's go! Round of applause! Okay. Oh, did Ike not actually have a second iron sword? If I attack with Ike, I can't then later order them. Oh, well, whatever, it's fine. As long as they just, like, attack these guys, because they're blocking the way to them. I hate that I have to have Ike specifically be, like, the Order Master. What are you using? You have just Thunder Tome? Okay. So Soren's able to come up here and equip a Wind Tome. Because Wind beats Thunder for some reason. Okay, so... They literally did just run over there. Cool. Okay. But now I know what to do and what not to do, and what I need to make sure to do every single time I need to direct them. You make sure to actually give them a direction every single time. I still feel like it's weird, and why don't they just make them blue units? Oh yeah, I don't have battle animations turned on right now. I'll turn battle animations back on. Okay, battle animations back on. Is there lag or slowdown or something? Oh, I reset the chapter and I didn't actually give him another iron sword. I'm the best Fire Emblem player, aren't I? Oh, she didn't get injured this time? Shit. I didn't shoot her again. I'm not used to that. Oh my god. I'm #1 best Fire Emblem player on the planet, definitely. Don't look into it. Okay. Oroll can actually do this. Hit him 5 twice. And he just crits! Well, jeez. Hell Thunder. No! You had one job! I didn't even check what the likelihood of success on that was. Yeah, and they're just not gonna attack. That's fine, that's fine. They can just sit there and tank damage. There we go. That's a hit. If you miss everything, your sister can't heal! You dodge everything, your sister can't heal. God. Heal damage to me, damn it! Heal damage to me. Okay. Well, I know where all of my bonus experience is going. I know where literally all of my bonus experience is going. Okay. 9 damage dealt to... Isn't too hard. Yeah, that's not too bad. No damage. Then Rolf gets the kill. Rolf's a literal child with a 2-0 KDA. KDA is 2.0, yep. Okay. Boom. Done and dusted. You're kind of the spooky one, right? 15 might to only 3 defense. Okay, well, right where Soren is, the only one who can attack right now is that pirate with the poison axe. So if I move Ike to right here, I guess I can equip the steel sword and direct. Wait. Who has yet to act? Soren. You're just gonna sit there and wait. He's already level 17. I sure hope he gets a promotion item soon. Let's see now. Where are they? Aha! I found them. Okay. Mist has not been able to heal a single time. She's gonna run over to me. Come on, dude. I got bait for you. Hook onto the bait and just attack me already! Yikes. I'm assuming Rolf can do literally no damage. Yeah, no damage twice. Awesome. At least Ilyana will be able to get a little bit of value out of this. And 2 uses of L Thunder still isn't even enough. Yes, I'll do 2 uses of Thunder because of the higher crit chance. No more game audio! Whee! Why does that happen every single stream? My capture card stops giving you guys audio. It's like once a stream. Void's gonna be like level 20 before not long. Yeah, I see Marcia. I'm just trying to race before this guy seemingly is trying to blow up both of these buildings. Which probably is going to blow up a building anyway because I'm not fast enough or something. Because he won't attack Ike! Come on, attack either Ike or Soren. You have an axe, you can deal some damage to them. Come on, please. Please, pirate. Please. No! Yar ho. Yo har ho. Scallywags of the sea we are. We fight like beasts and men do flee. We earn our gold and axes bold. Yar, ye scurvy bilge rat, why aren't ye singing? Arr, over there in the data, fix your eyes on that. Do you see what I sees? Oh, yeah, what is this then? Humans battling humans is here in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do you think they may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Gar har har! Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue and ye kelp-brained idiot. We pirates don't turn away from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Yar, well said. You've set me blood a-boil. I'm with ye all the way, matey. Yar, let's see what you can do then. Me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. Yar har ho. Yo har har. Okay, what was in that building? If anyone can tell me what was in it, that would be helpful. Because I'm just wondering if it's something that I really want. Something I really want, I'm gonna reload for it. If it's like $1,000 or a red gem or a Seraph robe or something, like if it's a damage increasing item or if it's a promotion item, or if it's like a new character, those are things I care about. I don't think it's going to be a new character, though. They would have telegraphed it if that was the case. Let me just test what the damage is before I commit. Okay, yeah, okay. That means that Oscar can move up this away. Tanya behind him because Roll has a guaranteed kill on this guy. I don't know how much I can really use the beast, the Leguse Beastmen as meat shields. To restore, okay, yeah, I don't really care about a restores. Restores, that's just the one that removes poison. I mean, I guess that axe can poison me, but also, I'm not too scared about poison. And you critical hit on the second hit when it's not necessary. Good. Okay, Soren. Soren, you either can crit or get an adept proc. Crit or get an adept proc. One or the other. Ooh, neither. Unfortunate. Oh my god, Mist gets some more experience. Gets an experience point finally. Okay, so now so if I talk to Marcia, Ike, you're that. That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt, and I'm going to join your group. Join us, but I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Bengion. Heh! I resigned. So, what do you say? Are you going to let me come in, or what? Come on. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you, we're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be pittance compared to what you're used to. So what? Are you saying no? No, I'm simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't be losing out on anything. Plus, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join your group, please. Well, if that's what you want, I guess we can give it a shot. We are short-handed, though, so you're gonna be busy. Huzzah! That's great! Just tell me what needs doing. Okay. I can double him. I have to go for it. I have to go for it. This is what I committed to. Yes! Oh, by the skin of my teeth. Not kill the... Wow. Wait, did he not kill it because he only had one hit left in his lance? Or... And X this guy down. $40 hit points already? Okay. "15 speed Boyd? Huh? Oh yeah, Boyd's currently sitting at 15 speed. 19 strength, 15 speed, 40 hit points. The cat people are in the way! I can't heal my guys because the cat people are in the way. Oh, but I can heal Mordecai. That'll be a good use of the stuff. Okay. Rex shop time. Overly unnecessary crit. Is Boyd's speed growth not that good and I've just been really lucky? Because he's been getting speed, like, consistently. But also he's almost level 20. And also very close to dying. Huh. Leveling up again. 16 speed Boyd. Is it usually is. He's not usually a speedy Boyd. Okay, well, he's currently at 16 speed now, so... You know. But I'm not going to be able to use him much shortly. I'm gonna have you move over here and visit. You're from Crimea, aren't you? I'm a warrior from the Beast Tribe. Lord Randall spoke of you. Doubtless you've noticed that the Fort Anna has been taken by Dayan forces. Watch your step around that bunch. There's a dangerous mage with them. We of the Beast Tribe find magic, especially fire magic, particularly threatening. I am waiting for my friends and cannot take leave in this house, but I would give you this. Oh, a talisman. So I'm gonna have Ike stationed right here and give the direct order to No. Target, I'm gonna make sure that they run away now. Ooh, more Venom Axes. We got Venom Axe, they all have Venom Axes. Okay. I'm gonna have you in here with a Slim Sword. Mist right here. Oh, I can have Rolf and Boyd talk. Rolf, stay by my side. You got it. Hold on a minute. That was too easy. What's going on? Nothing. But if I'm close to you, I can protect you. So you don't need to worry. Hey, what? That's my line. Okay. Okay. Yeah, ha ho. Huh? Yeah, yo ha ha. A ragged bunch. Scallywags of the sea we are. We'll not lose to the likes of thee. Oh, are we? So it sings, yeah, it's sing-songy. Okay. Nice. Nice, okay. If they just don't hit anyone with their venom axes, we don't need to worry, but also Mist is not getting experience points. Alright, so we have 21 HP. I get to maybe do 9 of it. Okay. If I then switch over to the Iron Sword, I'm able to do enough damage that the Slim Lance from Marcia is able to kill. Why did they wait so long to give us these low-level units when we could have recruited them earlier so that they'd be high, so that we wouldn't have such a big level disparity between our units? Now that's kind of unfortunate. Bring her down around here. And their hit is a hit of 8. That's actually truly abysmal. Scallywags of the sea are we? An end like this is quite worthy. Hey look, Ike's also at 17 speed. Wow. Soren's like, let me solo him. He's like, nah, I'd win. Nine damage. Okay. Do I want hit points? Okay. I mean, I was also talking about just how much magic Riss has right now. The magic stat on Riss is insane. Okay, let's see. Level up on roll. Pretty good? Pretty decent? I don't know what the attack back is going to be. I'm going to calculate out what his attack stat would be on the track back. 20? 4 defense, okay. But I'm also putting myself in range of getting hit by that guy. I think it's worth it for me to go... He's win, so Fire's supposed to have the advantage. Little chip damage here and there. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna hit her, or are you just gonna die? Oh! That was an interesting turn of events. There we go, nice. Level up? Cool. Meh. Critical hit, please. You've critical hit 3 times already. Ah. Oh, I completely forgot about the crackback. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the crackback. Oh, thunder! Death to rogues who defy Daein! Defend our brethren! Raise their shame! Or erase their shame? Reading is not my strong suit. I don't want to have Boyd at level 20. Like, if he goes in for the kill, he's gonna go to level 20. It's too early for him to be at level 20. What? No? You get double? Oh, shoot! Oh my god. I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh. Units automatically promote in this game? Well then. Wow, Ike has a story promotion, though. Ideal... We got... Rolf. That's 14. Wow, he could do 2 damage to this guy. I put Boyd up here. And I hit him with 16. That's 4. Okay. Well, you get Master Seals, but they aren't necessary. Alright, so what Master Seals are for early promotions? Damage. Okay. I guess Ileana can get the kill. I don't think there's a way for me to get Rolf the kill because he just heals every turn. But Rolf can get the... Let's see. Does Ike need to get the C's? Ike needs to get this. Why is it playing by this rule where your main character has to get the C's? Arg. Fine, I'm able to power level Mist an extra time or two because of the poison. Still have no idea what they're doing. I guess they have the poison cure itself because then you're not able to just literally oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because they're not able to act out of being dropped anyways. Man, I could have saved like a lot of time. Probably not gonna get any bonus experience for a quick save here. For a quick clear here. Damn. If I had moved Ike up earlier, it would have been probably quick enough to get a clear, but maybe not. Okay, we defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. I wonder if Dayan is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to what their blades. This is the 5th game in the series. In the 5th game of the series, status effects don't go away. Ah, okay. So in Thracia 337, is that the one? Is that 5th? You can just have your staff unit repeatedly heal a poisoned character until their heal breaks and power level them that way. No matter their motive, the fact remains that Dayan crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dayan and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war, again. If war erupts between the Bjork and Laguz, it's only a matter of time before the other nations become involved. Could Dayan truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We, too, need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side? We shall never support Dayan. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have us side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Bjork and Laguz. Are you gonna sit there and argue about war? A war that hasn't started? You Bjork are all so timid, it's pathetic. Leith, you must not say such things. Mordecai, Leith, what do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dayan invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling. Enough! We've lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it is very far, but we will do as we can. Castle Gallia. My lord, Ike! Everyone! Princess Alencia? I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say. Don't worry. We're alright. We're getting by, somehow. Oh, Ike. The king has arrived. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Cainigus, ruler of the kingdom of Gallia. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When you were last here... When you were here... when last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, Your Majesty. The two of you are friends. How does the king know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Leith, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. Yeah, 776 turns to complete one. Once, my lord. Would it be best if I leave as well? No, princess. I would have you stay. And this one will also stay. This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air. Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know, although that is not much. That's alright. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Bjork, but your father was different. Princess Alencia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men whom one could put his trust. Oh, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique. You are most gracious, Your Majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And you and your sister? You were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Miss and I were born here, is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me that to trust King Canegus and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to leave here, I will arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace, not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. But Ike, that is not... I know, I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grail's son after all. Huh. You've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. Now, I would ask a boon of you. Your strength of a mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alencia? Are you serious? King Cainigus. Gallia, and Crimea are allied nations that cannot be denied. However, this alliance, in reality, binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Laguz. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Laguz. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then... Perhaps that is why the Dayan targeted him. Their hatred of the Laguz is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alencia and assist in rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Bjork's sentiment is still running high in Gallia. If we were to offer the safe harbor to Alencia, I fear many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we were giving Dayan an ideal excuse to attack. It means Gallia can't offer Princess Alencia any relief at all, is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My Lord Ike, King Cainigus has advised me to turn to the Benyon theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Benyon a formal and request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Benyon will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? Is that what, it's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well? Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Hey, Ike, I heard you're going to Benyang, hey? Hey, hello, Ranulph. I was hoping I'd see you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I know there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Bjork, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Bjork is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, you knew that, did you? Well then, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Bjork do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I would have never guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Lagoos who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've been digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Alencia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked me that I give this to you. Please accept this as a gift. What, may I ask? Within that letter pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Bjork currency, of course. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is something I cannot accept. King Canigus has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift, and then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulph. You can't expect her to accept this, and it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold pieces for the life of a princess, perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. Will you accept it, will you not? I will, thank you. No, my Lord Ike. It is I who must thank you. I get 20,000 gold. Well now, that's settled. Let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Benyon, I must return to accompany Cremia. There's no other way. Then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Dayan forces. Keep that in mind. Understand, it's not too bad. We're so short in soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leith, Mordecai. I will join you. Mordecai and Leith, both of you, are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at it, but... at the thought of going to Benyon, but... when the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians, for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. Yes! I have no intention of becoming friends, and don't you forget that! And stay out of my way! Haha, you must forgive Lee. Her tongue cuts deep as her claws do. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Alright, here's the summary of our last battle. Earned 20,000 gold pieces. Spent very little. I did get a little bit of bonus experience. New MVP, Boyd, new ally, Mist, Rolf, Marcia, Leith, Mordecai. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injuries. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Mist and Rolf start being able to have rank C, that's cool. Rolf can't... So none of the three brothers can support with each other. Awesome. Marcy and Gatry, Marcy and Rolf. Well, Mist and Rolf. I'll do Mist and Rolf. They're cute together. Rolf! Oh, there you are. Mist, were you looking for me? Yes, I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since we fought for the first time. I'm glad you're safe. Somehow, we're both still alive. Weird how Mist can support with Ike. Can't? Yeah, like, none of the siblings seem to be able to support with each other in this game, which is weird. Because generally, siblings support each other all the time in other Fire Emblem games. But yeah. My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so badly that I almost shot an arrow into Boyd's backside. Tee, good thing you didn't, or he would have given you a smacking. I was so scared. I heard yelling, screaming, and the awful howls of agony. I felt dizzy and sick. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe I was a little nervous, but by the end, I was almost hitting my targets. Dude, you got 2 kills. It's not that bad. You weren't even a little scared? No way! I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time, you'll see. I'll feather a horde of slobbering enemies. See you later, Mist. I've got to go practice. Oh, Rolf! Rolf! Oh, and Leith and Mordecai don't have a support with each other? That's really weird. You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing? I was trying to get back to my room, but I lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go? It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me. What? Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjorks with kindness, but it will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct. Perhaps some memory of our slavery of the slavery of our forefathers suffered at the Bjork hands flows within our blood. You should save 3 convos for Mist. Why should I save 3 convos for Mist? I was like, you know, Mist and Rolf could get S rank, or A rank, I mean. Very well, let's go. Alright. So we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes there, and we're finished! Hacking, huh? Want some help? For Jill? Do I want some? You're cute, handsome, but I'm already done. You're more skillful at this than I would have imagined, or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Aw, the Bengy and Pegasus Knights were always moving around, so I learned how to pet quickly. They used to train us on it all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? I can see that you have a strong sense of duty. Putting the Bengian Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... That's a good convo, but Jill also has an amazing support with Leith. What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, you're grateful to be here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good, then I'm happy to be here. Say, Ike, you don't need to worry about me quitting the Bengian service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. No, I saw you and I decided to just, you know, abandon my whole life to follow the gay guy that I have a crush on. It's nothing. You had other reasons. Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. Whoops. Searching for my missing brother, but every time I go looking for him, I end up in dangerous situations with the ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Yeah, so that's why you decided to join us. Is that it? I can't understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. You seem depressed. Look at who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. And keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it would be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are human weakness. Without them, you cannot fight properly. But, Leith, you're carrying a dagger, aren't you, in that scabbard on your leg? This is not for fighting! And what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. I can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It's proven quite useful. What? If there's something you've got to say, spit it out. You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork-crafted tools? If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. Not that I despise every Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain. Leith, it's not like I like you or anything. This conversation is ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Okay, so... Okay, manage, award experience. Level up. Okay, so what point does her growth actually give her good level up? Well, I'm dumping, like, all of my bonus experience into, I'm dumping a lot of bonus experience into her and getting absolutely pathetic levels. Not one of these levels has actually been, like, you know, really good. Okay, that one was good. That one's a good level. Why is her skill so low? She's, like, objectively worse than Rhys. I want to save some for roll. That's a good level! Look at that! Every single stat! Except resistance, but, you know. Okay, got... See, that's it. That's an all... I mean, it's alright level. Holy crap. I made sure to select something. But yes, Mist has an important A support with a future character that stops them from possibly leaving you in future chapters. What? Wait. So you have there's a mandatory support or else characters will leave you. That's just kind of dumb. So the Beast Tribe class... Can the Beast Tribe class promote? Or are they hard capped at 20? That's... No, but there is a way for them to leave you. They cannot promote. Okay, so I don't need to dump any bonus experience into them because they only have 17 and 18 levels respectively. Oh, they cap at 30. Alright, well that's still like the rest of them cap at 20, promoted 20, so the bonus experience is serving these guys a lot better. I don't even know who Jill is. Okay, what's the best expenditure of... I could spend it to get a level up on Riss, finishing his level up. Okay, outfit. Hmm. 15 weight. But strength counters out weight in this game. Which, like, almost be able to wield it normally. Anyway, good. That's pretty... However, I will have him take the pole axe. Probably slightly better than... Because I have other people who are really good at this. Shop, sell items... Is Lagoo's weapon rank just a Radiant Dawn thing? You can't remember? I don't know. I don't even know what a Lagoo's stone is. I don't understand how they work because, I haven't needed to learn how they work. And then... Doesn't look like they have a weapon rank. York Guard. Okay, Convoy. Hey. I'm gonna load you up on bows because... Actually, hold on. I wanted to... Yes, okay, so 8 might, 2 weight, 6 might, 5 weight. Oh. Rolf's bow is just straight up better than an iron bow. In every single regard. Well, I will still load you up on the bows, just so that when you get to rank D or whatever, you can use the longbow eventually. You need an iron lance. I could also give you a steel lance. Probably the more damaged steel lance. I can give the talisman in. And I can take a vulnerary on you. And trade to you, vulnerary. And then Tanya, you can trade... I don't know how many characters I'm allowed to bring into a map, but if I can't bring all of them, Tanya's the first to go. I don't need her anymore. Okay, but that will be it because I've almost spent 4 hours here streaming, so that'll be that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks to Carson Scott and Fish for chatting and giving some advice. Very much appreciated. Friday stream. Next stream is going to be Friday. Yep. And yeah. This has been Jackson Cobalt. Everyone have a fantastic rest of